All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Isaac out there with Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 down low. Here's Bitadze. From deep, Oubre pulls it in. George looking over the floor. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero up top, defended by Drummond. That one good for 2.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid inside the line. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And Stan, after a few down years, the Magic has been recaptured here in Orlando.
It sure has, Kevin. They've had great draft picks. They have a couple of young franchise cornerstones. They've got size. They've got guys who will continue to improve. This team's got a chance to be really, really good going forward.
Caldwell-Pope with the screen on Maxey. Here's Suggs. Cranes the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oubre, no one around him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you got to hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Banchero left side. And the shot goes in.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Suggs against Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's Isaac. Kicks it out to Banchero. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Banchero against George. Banchero, a screen on Embiid. That shot wide open.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Here's Embiid following the bucket by Orlando. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Caldwell-Pope pass to Isaac. Isaac with a screen for Caldwell-Pope. Shoots over Oubre. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Embiid, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
The 3 from George. And so it's Orlando ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Council. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Council's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Philadelphia. Anthony kicks to Black. There's a good screen from past the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to McCain. Back to Lowry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's Council missing. Magic leading by 5. Wagner passes to Anthony. Back to Wagner. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Anthony against Lowry. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And you're not going to find a much more determined scorer than Lowry.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw this game. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Here's Anthony. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to McCain. Back to Lowry for the 3. Black grabs the board. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Anthony kicks to Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Carter sets the pick for Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's De Silva. Buries it from 3-point range. De Silva's got the lead up to 9 now for Orlando.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
The Magic have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Now Anthony following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt. Black. The Magic again can't hit. The 76ers trail by 10. And now the 76ers on the break. Nice shot by Yabusele.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Black. Still scoreless. Off target from three-point range. To the left wing. Takes the three. A nice shot by McCain. And now it's only a 5-point Magic lead.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
Drills it from outside. Wagner's got 8 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Works that one inside nicely.
Stolen. And so we wrap up the first half. Magic lead by 8. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
30 seconds. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans' half-court shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Franz Wagner displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And so in the game for the Magic, in the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Banchero is out there with Isaac, and it's Bitadze in at the center filling out the middle. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
And here's George for 3. Traps in the tray. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree. They do, David. Thank you very much. 5 to shoot. He was all alone on that one. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot mechanics.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. George with no one around. The three-pointer no good. Magic leading by 8. Caldwell Pope pushes to Suggs. Launches a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Left side, George. Outside, Maxey. For 3, Oubre. Trains it from beyond the arc. Oubre's got his second basket.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Shoots it. And it's Banchero missing. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up with the 76ers. It's a 5-point game. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star grade in 2024. Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Moncaro has, becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instant.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
George finds Maxey. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Suggs passes to Caldwell Pope, and they call an illegal screen here.
Not screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Maxey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Wow, he got...
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Black. Buries the long-range jumper. And now a 9-point Magic lead.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Yabusele. He has 6. They need this. The drive by Lowry. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You gotta like how Lowry puts his head down and just charges in on the drive.
Anthony kicks to Black. The 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Yabusele's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Roddy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
Team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
Both shots good from the stripe. Orlando leading by 5. Wagner outside. To the wing right side. Here's De Silva. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. A nice shot by McCain. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Anthony. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Magic out in front, leading by a point. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Lowry, and it's Yabusele in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Wagner, pass to Carter. Here's De Silva. The three. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. And the Magic lead by 4.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
That's tipped. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And then Carter with the dunk.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Pass to De Silva. Here's Black. Carter with a screen on Lowry. Here's Black. Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's a 9-point Magic lead.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Here's Roddy. Looking to end the run. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
There's Wagner with the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Orlando leading by 8. Wagner passes to Black. Power down with both hands.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Outside for Lowry. Here's Yabusele, covered by Anthony. Pass to Roddy. Here's Council. A three-pointer off the mark.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
De Silva with the bucket.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Here's McCain. Lowry for 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Anthony kicks to Black. Pass to De Silva. Outside Anthony. It's Black in the corner. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Black's got 11 points here in just the second half.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile.
And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Magic.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Franz Wagner.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
No good from outside. Here's Council. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Orlando with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Suggs dishes to Caldwell Pope. Isaac with a screen for Caldwell Pope. Hands it from downtown. And the Magic lead by 18.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Banchero, that's good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Maxey looking it over. Oubre inside the three-point line. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which
Both of the these teams tonight. With a fair share of veterans on their rosters, Brent.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming into this one, BA, just ready for what the game offers up. They have young guys that are watching and getting experience from observation. But the guys on the court tonight, they're going to understand where it is that this game in a 6-minute stretch can be taken advantage of, and that could be the difference in the win.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Bobby Portis out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Jackson in at the 2. And here's Milwaukee now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. A main focus on their defense, Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size and raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, BA, there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Drummond. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. Pass to Lillard. Clock at 6. Driving in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And Lillard just has the quicks right there. If you give him any space, he's going to get in that gap.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jackson. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Antetokounmpo has got 7.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Pass to Prince. To the left side wing. Portis a screen. Shot clock at 6. Lillard passes to Portis. From downtown.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Lets the 3 fly. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist from Maxey. Drummond's gotten his second bucket.
Drummond has a lot of ways to beat you down low, and his points are coming deep in the paint now.
Lillard looking around. Beyond the arc. Hits the 3-pointer. 5 points in the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Maxey finds Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Portis. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Left side, Oubre. From deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis outside. Prince, a screen on Drummond. Portis, the pass to Lillard. Oh, he goes back with the dunk right over Joel Embiid.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love him.
For three, George knocks down the triple. George has got 6 points.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Prince finds Portis. Back to Prince. Pass to Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from the baseline.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
It's good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Andre Drummond has been on display for the 76ers. 8 points in the court. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
We've got Kyle Lowry, and it's Council in at power forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
That one goes. Count it. McCain's got his first basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Now here's Kuzma. Yet to see a basket. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
So he comes up empty at the line. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special. And when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
Here's Lowry after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Pass to Council. Here's McCain. Lowry, right side. The 3. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Porter, the pass to Kuzma. Porter looks it over. The kick out to Kuzma. That 3's off the mark. The Sixers trailing. Lowry outside. Pass to Grimes. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. There's the screen by Kuzma. And Porter hits from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
You know, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's McCain. He buries it from 3. McCain's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Kuzma. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Sims. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
To the wing on the left. Here's Grimes. Green covering. Pass to McCain. Another shot. Rebounded by Kuzma. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Green finds Connaughton. And there's the screen. Launches it. And there's Green on the assist by Connaughton. And now a 5-point Bucks lead.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Council. Green covering. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Council's got 4 points this quarter. The Bucks leading by 4. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter.
Oh, wow. Oh, and there's the talent. Porter Jr., a highly skilled young player.
Shoots. Again, the Sixers score. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. An open look for Porter. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bucks ahead. They're up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. They've got Bobby Portis, Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5. Embiid passes to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Embiid elevates!
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Portis finds Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, BA, and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
George, a screen on Jackson. And it's Maxey missing. The Bucks leading by 6. Prince, the pass to Portis. Lillard, the open look. The wide open shot is on the money. Lillard's got 9 points.
Well, off the bounce, we know he's good, but off of the kickouts, he can still get it done. That one rings true.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 15, and it's blocked by Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 5-point game. Lillard.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
And George with the jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. Let's go with a 3. Out to Portis. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. He's got 6.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
76ers trail by 6. George, a screen on Jackson. Maxey finds George. It's hauled in by Portis.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Well, when you talk about a classic 3-and-D guy, Paul George is one of the first to come to mind, Brent.
I agree, B.A. I think he's been a little bit underappreciated. But this guy, both ends of the floor, with the ability to score and defend, is elite.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
Name a place where Damian Lillard can't score. I guarantee you it's not the corner.
Oubre passes to Maxey. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Milwaukee leading by 11. Antetokounmpo with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Oh, nice shot by Lillard.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
1:52 left in the third quarter. Drummond goes in. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. The 3 is up. Lillard can't get that one to fall. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Launches a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
76ers trail by 12. For 3, Maxey. It's hauled in by Portis.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Now here's Trent. Takes a 3. The rebound by Yabusele. 54 seconds left in the third. Lowry into the lane. Pass to McCain. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Trent outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
And Lowry sensing the separation and then got that shot up pretty quick.
Kuzma for 3. The shot that time not on target. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Drills it from deep. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Bucks leading by 9. Pass to Sims. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Trent with room to shoot. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Bucks lead by 13. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. We've got Kyle Lowry, and it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Fires from deep. And Prince with the bucket on the assist by Portis. Prince has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Council. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Milwaukee shooting with some fire, 66% in this one. They get the rebound. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
Here's Grimes. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Can they get it? Council no good. Milwaukee leading by 20. Jackson, the pass to Prince. An open look for Portis. And Grimes pulls it down. Grimes has got his fourth rebound in this one. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Some changes for Philadelphia. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Portis for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Embiid's shot is good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that one's good. Lillard. And the Bucks lead by 21.
You know, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Jackson, the pass to Lillard. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Buries it down low.
Pretty close to impossible to stop Lillard inside like that. Just too shifty.
Oubre, a screen on Prince. Back to George. Out left to the wing. Embiid finds George. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot no good. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Maxey with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Drummond. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Portis with a screen on George. Pass to Portis. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Some solid defense from Drummond. 76ers trail by 17. Yep, count it. Drummond's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bucks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Picked by Prince. It's Prince on the wing. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And here's Drummond. Again, the miss by Drummond.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Portis gets the bucket.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Portis with a screen on Oubre. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
You can see the coaching staff up there and clapping right now as Oubre on the defensive end getting it done.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And then there's Udiplomat. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
Udiplomat passes to Portis. No good on the triple. Caldwell Pope against Lillard. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Sinks the triple.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Orlando grabs the miss. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
Here's Lillard after Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
The slam from Portis, impressive, using that size around the rack.
He takes it in. Suggs kicks to Isaac. Banchero inside. Jackson on him. Carter with a screen on Lillard. Caldwell Pope finds Carter. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Poor execution. That was not how they drew up that possession.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Portis. Lillard with it. That shot off the mark. Great defense that time from Banchero. Banchero a screen for Isaac. Banchero with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Isaac misses. Bucks trail by 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And Lillard gets it to go.
Lillard is lethal as a shooter, even from way downtown.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Jackson against Suggs. Isaac outside. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Suggs. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
2 points. That one goes. Portis has got his second bucket.
And you can just see how confident Portis is inside. I mean, very comfortable there. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now, here's Suggs. He has 5. Kicks it out to Banchero. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Banchero's got 8 points.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Magic leading by 5. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Portis. It's stolen by Banchero. Inside, here's Isaac. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post.
And so it's the Orlando Magic heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Orlando.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high-percentage looks.
They've got Black, also Anthony out there. And it's De Silva in at the power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Second chance shot, Anthony with the block. Goes up. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Having a scorer's mindset, but Anthony also has to keep others involved. That's a really good pass there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And here's Anthony for 3. Sims with the rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's Kuzma, still without a basket. Pass to Trent. There's the pick. 4 on the shot clock. It's good from long range. And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20-25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
Bitadze can't hit. The Bucks trail. It's Trent on the wing. Here's Green. And it's all evened up.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Anthony, the pass to Black. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Orlando shooting their first foul shot of the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Kuzma, they kick it out to Green. Off target from outside. Magic leading by 3. Anthony taking his time here. Anthony on the wing. It's Black in the corner. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Trent gets the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Deep two from Wagner. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Magic lead by 2.
Well, you know, Wagner's a pretty consistent shooter, and given opportunities, he'll make the most of them.
Back to Porter. Here's Sims. Trent outside. Outside, Green. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Batadze. Magic have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Wagner with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Wagner passes to Batadze. Back to Wagner. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's a 5-point Magic lead.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
Porter kicks to Green. Kuzma with a screen on Wagner. Tries again. Here's Sims, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to De Silva. Here's Batadze. Outside Anthony. Kicks it out to Wagner. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Black. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Sims, the pass to Trent. It's deflected. The kick out to Porter. There's a screen over Anthony, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And the first half is now in the books. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court for the Bucks, we've got Bobby Portis. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Giannis in at the 5.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what didn't work there to get in the way of it?
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career. It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor, covering up so much ground with those long...
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. Taking 2 shots.
To the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Once Lillard takes that first step, he's all in. He won't stop until he finds the shot he wants.
Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Prince can't hit. Orlando leading by 7. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And it's Banchero missing. Lillard outside. Prince in the corner. Plenty of space. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Suggs with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Here's Banchero. Over in the corner, Isaac. Plays it up and banks it in. Isaac's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Isaac really a big-time player on the interior. When he's near the basket, he's looking to score the ball.
Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut back down to 5 points in the make from Udiplomat. And Banchero, here we go.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Giannis against Isaac. Udiplomat kicks to Portis. Lillard outside. Portis a screen on Suggs. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Portis can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Completing the fast break, Carter Jr. there, showing you what it looks like to be a rim runner.
From outside, off the mark. Magic leading by 9. Caldwell Pope outside. Banchero is screened for Caldwell Pope. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Portis. 1:04 left to play here in the third. Down low. It's stolen by Banchero. Suggs with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Bucks trail by 9. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Here's Suggs. Here's Carter. Back to Isaac. Isaac a screen on Lillard. The Magic again can't hit. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the rewards you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving. An open look on the jump shot there.
Banchero finds Suggs. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Isaac right side. Back to Caldwell Pope. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so it's the Orlando Magic. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Cole Anthony, also Black out there, and it's Bitadze in at the center. That's who's out there for Orlando. Pass to De Silva. Here's Bitadze. It's stolen by Green. And here is Trent outside. Rebound by the Magic. Bitadze's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Wagner missing. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 9-point game.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Batase with the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And that one's good. Green.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bucks trail by 7. Outside, Porter. Kuzma outside. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Porter in position. No good on that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Back the pass to Wagner. For 3. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got his 5th rebound in this one. Green finds Porter. The Bucks working the ball around. Puts up a 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Anthony down low, guarded by Porter. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Sims has got 6 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Porter. Back to Trent for the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Now just a 1-point Magic lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Well, I tell you, it raises his value so much when Antetokounmpo keeps his teammates engaged. I mean, it gives opponents a lot more to worry about than just him.
Suggs dishes to Banchero. Back to Suggs. To stop the drought. Kicks it out to Banchero. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Isaac. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Prince. Jackson in the corner. Good. And a nice assist from Prince. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting box.
Banchero finds Caldwell Pope, and the 3-ball is good.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
And it's sent back by Isaac. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. 1:07 left in the game. Here's Lillard. Blocked again.
Boy, Suggs doing a nice job defensively there. Reacted quickly and got the block.
4 on the clock. Here's Lillard. It drops.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
Lillard against Suggs. Inside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Yes! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good!
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Pass to Banchero. Isaac outside. Suggs with a screen for Isaac. Kicks it out to Banchero. 5 to shoot. to the left side wing. Here's Suggs. It's off.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
These days, honestly, resting stars, truly trusting your second unit, all keys to a successful and well-rested squad.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with George. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Here's Maxey. The rebound by Carter.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
The kick out to Banchero. Counted from distance.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Here's McCain. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's McCain. Off the inbound, no good. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast. Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Here's Banchero. Suggs outside. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Maxey. Suggs. And that one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Sinks the tray.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Here's Banchero. Suggs outside. Clock is at 3. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Oh, and the dunk by George!
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
For 3, Caldwell Pope, and another 3 for Orlando.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's McCain, guarded by Banchero. Pass to McCain. The 3 connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Orlando leading by 7. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Sturdy play by Suggs. He doesn't let the hit mess with his shot, and he's going to the line.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Suggs against Maxey. Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Isaac with a screen on George. Kicks it out to Isaac for 3. The offensive rebound. The shot comes out. 76ers trail by 8. Pass to McCain. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. McCain's got 6.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
And there's a pick. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
For 3, George. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando leading by 7. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to McCain. Here's Embiid. Count the basket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Three-pointer. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
8 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Lowry. Here's Grimes. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Orlando. Close. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Magic.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Andre Drummond, Kyle Lowry out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Council in at the small forward position. Here's Anthony. Pass to Black. Natase with a screen. And he jams it home with authority.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Orlando leading by 7. Here's Wagner. Uses the glass on the layup.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Lowry against Anthony. Grimes, the pass to Oubre. Here's the 3. Orlando with the rebound. Here's the Silva. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. The Magic have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Here's Anthony. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
From outside the arc, he drops it from range. Council's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Back to Drummond. Out to Lowry. Pass to Council. Now Lowry. 5 on the clock. Here's Drummond going inside, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Drummond's got his second basket.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Goes back up. Here's Council. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. They push it up 4 on 3. For 3, Anthony. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 11. Pass to Drummond. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter, and the deficit down inside single digits.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's De Silva. Back to Wagner. Oh, Drummond with a block. Snatched away. In transition, the Magic on the run. Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot off that time. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to De Silva. And he drives in. Here's Black. Drains the triple. Black's got 5 now.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Out to the right wing. Oubre, a screen on Wagner. Back to Oubre. And he goes in for the dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Lowry outside. Fires for 3. And Oubre gets it to go. 7 points in the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 4 seconds left. Pass to De Silva. Natase with a screen. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Orlando ahead, up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 3. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
Yeah, once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 7-point differential. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
George outside. Here's Embiid. Embiid muscles through the contact.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Pass to Isaac. And there's a 3-second violation. 76ers trail by 11. And stolen by Banchero. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Oh, Banchero all the way.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
And it's Maxey missing. Here's Orlando. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Caldwell Pope for 3. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running, and it's good for 2.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
Here's Banchero. Banchero from close range.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Magic leading by 13. Here's Suggs, and he dunks it down.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
To the left side wing. There's a screen. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Takes the 3. Oh, Embiid hits from outside.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Now here's Carter. Hey, from beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Good. And the Magic lead by 17.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Count it. Good.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Magic leading by 17. Caldwell Pope for 3. Hits the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got 14.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Suggs finds Caldwell Pope. And the 3 off target.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
For 3, Maxey fires in the triple. Maxey's got his second basket of the game.
That's on the D there. You got to chase Maxey off the three-point line.
And Banchero gets it to go.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Knocks it down from distance.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Embiid can't hit.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. He's been... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Kelly Oubre. Also Andre Drummond out there. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Puts up a 3. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Wagner.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Drummond. Orlando with the rebound. Batadze's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wagner with it. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Anthony. Wagner left side. Here's Batadze. Jacks up a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Orlando with the rebound. Batadze with a screen. Anthony, the pass to Batadze. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. 3-pointer. Philadelphia with another miss.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Wagner for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. And another miss by Philadelphia. In transition, the Magic on the run. From the arc. Batadze can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And here's Lowry from the arc. And the 3-pointer goes.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. On the wing, Suggs. From deep 3-point range, Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to McCain. 4-3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
George over to help. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. George for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. Over to the left wing. Caldwell Pope, a screen on George. And Banchero gets it to go.
Yeah, when it's all clicking, Banchero is dangerous. Look at what he's done so far.
Here's McCain. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. To the left wing. Here's the pick. Outside Maxey. Here's McCain. 4 on the clock. Nice open look, but it's no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
The 3 from Suggs. And another 3 for Orlando.
A solid jump shooter. Now the defense has to get up on Suggs or that's going to happen.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Yabusele. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Suggs.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
The three from Banchero. And another three for Orlando.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Pass to McCain. Puts up a three. 23 seconds left in the fourth. The three. Rebound by the Magic. Suggs surveys the D. And Carroll with it. Kicks it out to Wagner. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
So no problem for Orlando as they
Should be. Plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Oubre out there with George. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Embiid. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Udiplomat kicks to Portis. It's Prince on the wing. Corner shot. That one goes in.
Well, if the defense is going to give that up, Taurean Prince is going to take full advantage of it.
Maxey looking it over. Can't hit that one. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Shoots from the corner. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Rebound by the 76ers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He talked about the game plan for Joel Embiid. He told me Embiid might be the hardest matchup in the league. We just have to try to make things difficult on him and make him work for every point. We'll see if they're up to it, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two. That's a jump ball.
Oubre passes to Embiid, and he lays it straight in.
Embiid looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Nobody near Lillard. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Maxey with it. Lillard picks him up.
Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McCain. Covered by Lillard. Here's Oubre. He gets that one.
You can see that contact really didn't bother Oubre Jr. on that possession.
Run for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
The 76ers leading. Maxey finds Oubre. Back to Maxey. The three. It's rebounded by Portis. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. George with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. A nice shot by McCain. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And there it is for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Jackson passes to Udiplomat. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
Maxey kicks to George. And he drives in. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. A nice shot by McCain. 9 points in the game so far.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Here's Maxey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 9. Porter passes to Livingston. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. George. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 18-5 run. Here's Council, defended by Trent. Here's Lowry. Good work defensively by Trent. And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Kevin Porter is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Sims in at the 5.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Trent, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Grimes. Sinks the triple. Grimes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Porter, no luck.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Trent kicks to Livingston. Just 4 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. Trent can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The 76ers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The 76ers leading by 17. Here's Council. Plays it up off the glass. Council's got 5 now. Bucks have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And that one's good by Porter.
Nice pull-up J there by Porter, keeping the defense on their toes and striking fast.
Here's Lowry. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Porter dishes to Livingston. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
A rebound by the Bucks. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Porter passes to Livingston. Back to Porter. Pass to Livingston. Kuzma with a screen on Drummond. Livingston makes it off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Council. It's hauled in by Trent.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
The kick out to Porter. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. To the paint. To the wing on the left. Livingston finds Trent. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Driving the lane, and he jams it with authority.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Trent setting the peg for Porter. Trent outside. 36 seconds left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. Kuzma with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The 76ers leading by 13. Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wills that one in off the contact.
Porter kicks to Kuzma. Trent outside. The 3 ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the half. For 3, Oubre. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been high. Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Maxey. Oubre out there with George. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now.
Is confirmed. Shooting for Philadelphia.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And so he's able to get one of two. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Here's Embiid, and the rejection by Giannis. To the middle, deflects the pass. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Yeah, spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxey.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver, because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Embiid dishes to George. Giannis against Embiid. Out to the right wing. That one misses. Great D that time from Portis. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Lillard scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 12. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Oubre passes to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Here's McCain. From outside, off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. On the wing, Jackson kicks it out to Lillard. Portis a screen on George. Inside. Portis against Oubre. Portis can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oubre just being aggressive, and that's going to pay off on some free throw shooting attempts here.
And both free throws good for Oubre. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Bucks trail by 14. Trent setting the peg for Porter. And it's Council with the rebound. Philadelphia shooting about 59% from the floor. Offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Pass to Yabusele. Good on the triple. Yabusele's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Right side Lowry. Pass to Council. Back to Lowry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Here's Grimes. Off target from three-point range.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And here is Trent outside. Livingston kicks to Porter. To the paint. Out to Kuzma. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And stolen by Kuzma. Pass to Livingston. Trent outside. The tray. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers ahead. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Gary Trent. He's out there with Porter. And it's Kuzma in at the 4 spot. The 76ers leading by 13. It's Drummond, high post. Pass to Council. Here's Grimes. Kuzma pulls it in. Grimes has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Kuzma with a screen on Lowry. Porter passes to Kuzma. Trent outside. Kuzma with the screen for Trent. Back to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Lowry gets to Yabusele. Back to Lowry. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. And they're pushing it up for the finish. The shake. Back to Livingston. Trent, left side. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The 76ers leading by 10. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Prince with a screen on Embiid. That is no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Outside for George. And there's the foul. And it's on Jorian Prince. That's foul number 2 for him. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. 10-point lead. Oubre, a screen on Lillard. Oubre on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McCain. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Maxey. No good on the quick three.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And it's Lillard missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. A nice shot by McCain.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Lillard against Oubre. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the 76ers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kelly Oubre.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Lillard outside. Udiplomat setting the pick for Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
McCain. Rebound, Milwaukee. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. And that one's good, Maxey.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's McCain. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 3. And the shot goes.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Orlando with the rebound. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He said watching tape in preparation for this game, Wendell Carter just kept showing up. Whether it was on the boards, being in the right position defensively, or even stretching the floor at the offensive end. Carter makes a lot of plays that help his team. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Lillard. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Caldwell Pope against Lillard. Clock at 4. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
The shot from 20 feet out. That's good on the jumper.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
On the wing, Suggs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Carter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Udiplomat. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Isaac with a screen on Prince. Isaac finds Ben Carroll. Swiped away to the inside, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
The Magic have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Suggs. Outside Carter. The 3 is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail. Portis outside. Prince, the pass to Lillard. Now here's Jackson. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
And he's able to get it back. Portis with the steal. Here's Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running. Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fun.
He buries it from 3. Lillard's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Back to Suggs. Picked by Isaac. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lillard passes to Jackson. Lillard, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And the dunk by Jackson.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And the dunk by Isaac.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. For 3, here's Lillard. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Tie game in Milwaukee. And the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
That's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Well, their defense was incredible. Wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
So for Orlando right now, we've got Cole Anthony. Goga Batadze is out there with Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the 4-man position. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Yeah, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Batadze. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth. Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And there's the screen. Pass to De Silva. Porter with the steal. It's 2-on-1. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Here's Anthony. To the right side. Here's Black. Sinks it from distance. Black's got 5.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And here's Porter outside. Hits a 3-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Trent for three. Orlando with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Anthony. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he lobs it up. Intercepted. Now Wagner. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pass to Trent. And there's a pick from deep. On target from range. Trent's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Anthony, the pass to Black. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks trail by 3. Porter with it. Wagner picks him up. Outside Porter. Oh, he tries a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Anthony with a screen on Trent. Wagner. And there it is for him. Wagner's got 6 here in the quarter.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And then Porter with the dunk.
And making the shot while getting fouled. I mean, it's about focus. KPJ staying with it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Orlando's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to De Silva. Uncovered. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Porter, the pass to Kuzma. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Magic out in front, up 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Kevin Porter displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker. And getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Suggs, the pass to Isaac. Back to Suggs. There's the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. Banchero in the post. Prince is there. Banchero no good. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. The lead is 2. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Carter. Lillard's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
A shot by Lillard, no good. For Orlando, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The 3 from Prince. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. A nice shot by Lillard.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. And it's Orlando with another.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Here's Lillard. The Magic making their last shot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Let's go with a 3. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Lillard's got 11 points.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Isaac finds Suggs. Back to Isaac. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut. He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
Lillard against Suggs. Lillard passes to Prince. Out to Lillard from behind the arc. Lillard! What'd you expect?
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Prince.
The defense there doing whatever they...
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. Magic trail by 7. Wagner outside. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Livingston, he's checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
At his core, Kevin Porter Jr. is out there to get buckets and light it up. And we've seen that side of him tonight.
Now here's Wagner. 6 points for him. On the wing, Anthony. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Wagner. For 3, 6 on the shot clock. Hits the trifecta. Wagner's got 9 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
Kuzma drives in.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And so it's Milwaukee up by a healthy 8 points. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. We've got Franz Wagner. Goga Bitadze is out there with Anthony, and it's De Silva in at the 4. Here's Black. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
In transition, the Magic on the run. Three-pointer. Here's Wagner. Out to the wing. Here's Bitadze. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Your crafty play by Porter, tripping up the defense and opening things up for another guy.
And it's Wagner off the drive. To the wing on the left. De Silva. Offensive board. Here's Black. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. The 3 from Suggs. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Suggs. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Isaac. Pass to Prince. Launches a 3. No luck on that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Banchero. Isaac outside. And here's Suggs. Banchero with a screen on Lillard. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Banchero with a screen on Lillard. Here's Suggs. The Magic need to put one up here. Caldwell Pope for 3. Prince grabs the miss. And so Prince will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Banchero. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee leading by 4. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Magic trail by 7. Here's Wagner. The kick out to Banchero. Pass to Isaac. Banchero with it. Jackson in his pocket. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Lillard against Suggs. The three from Prince. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Banchero. Banchero from close range.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Lillard passes to Portis. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
The three from Banchero. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And stepping up when it's clutch time. That's a very mature play by the young Banchero.
Jackson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lillard. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Fires in the triple. Here's Lillard. So Milwaukee wins it. Boy, a hard-fought game. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.